Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, and evening to you. I want to welcome you once again for another update. You know that that's our business on this platform, that we usually update you with trending issues and matter on the space of social media. That is what we do on this platform. So I want to welcome you guys once again. So guys, let us go there. Justadetoun is in the news again. Yes, we know how to be an activist, especially who fight for the young child rights in the society. That is what we've known Justadetoun for. And a couple of hours back, we saw with a particular video that went viral on social media space, where she actually confronted a woman, a cleaner that came to her duty in an estate in Lagos with her daughter to be cleaning the environment in that estate. And Justadetoun had to confront that particular woman that she's supposed not to come for this kind of work with her daughter at the earlier hour of the day. And so that particular video actually attracted a lot of mixed reactions on social media space. And that when that particular video started flying around the space of social media, a lot of people have been calling Justadetoun out. They've been saying a lot about her. We have some that supported her, and we have some that said she has gone beyond our boundary. And we must know that in this society of ours, parents has a duty and they have responsibility over their children. We should not import what is not practicable in Nigeria from other foreign countries. So guys, before I go to the other video where Justadetoun had to come out to apologize for this action, I want us to watch first how it all started with Justadetoun and this particular woman. So let's go there and listen and see this video.
I'm going to put an eye on her face now, and I'm going to submit it to the estate, and I'm going to submit it to the estate security. If you want to come and do your job, you do your job, but you don't bring an 11-year-old girl as early as 4:35, 6 for child labor. Do we understand that? Do we understand? I'm not going to listen to your predicaments today. I can give you time to listen to your predicaments, but don't ever bring this girl out. Drop the broom, go and sit down there. Sit down there. Until you're done, then you can go back home with her. Is that okay? Yes. You come here how many times a day?
It's Monday to Saturday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. So that means that peradventure, I might still jam her again. Right?
It's only during the holidays, but she's going to school.
Okay. Good morning. Okay. She's going to school.
Yes, because today is public holiday, that is why she's following.
So who is supposed to stay with her at home?
She's supposed to stay with her younger ones,
How old are the younger ones?
8 and 6 years.
So who is staying with them now?
It's my husband.
Your husband is staying with them at home. Okay, so why are you here? Why did you come all the way from Oworo to Ikoyi to be sweeping by 5 a.m.?
It's someone that connected me to the work.
Okay, so it's a job that pays you. Okay, so very well. That means there's no issue. So if that be the case, she's not part of this. Okay? Child labor is wrong. You can tell her to sweep the premises where she lives, your house, the living room. That's training. But not you bringing somebody all the way from Yanoworo to Ikoyi to come and be sweeping. Is not allowed. Okay, madam? If you try it again, if I see her, that's the last day you will see your daughter. We're going to take her into custody where she'll be properly taken care of. Because I want to assume that you cannot afford to take care of this child. That's why you're exploiting her now. Do we understand that? Thank you.
Welcome back, guys. And we have seen that particular video and we saw how that woman actually responded and reacted to all the questions that Justadetoun was putting to her. And, it was so emotional. And from that video, we could see that it was not the wish of this woman to subject her daughter to this particular work that she has engaged her in. And we could see that it is not even the wish of this woman to be doing this particular job. And this actually caused a lot of uproar on social media space now. And after some hours later, Justadetoun had to come out to beg and to apologize for her action. And in this particular video, she actually went emotional when she met with the woman and with her 4 kids. What happened? What pushed this woman to this particular job that she's doing? Where is her husband? And what are those things that this woman has passed through? So I want us to go and see the concluding part of all this story and what Justadetoun did and what she has called other people to do for this woman. So guys, let us go there and see for ourselves what actually happened after this particular video. So guys, let's go there and go.
Jesus. How much are they paying you?
It was 90,500
For 30 days, madam? And you expose this child like this, you just go. Why do you do this? I know it's permission, but we save the children first. The interest is the children first, not you. We don't want our children to suffer what we are suffering. We can go out and hustle, and nobody sees our pain. That is why we are mothers. Mothers don't allow children to see the pain. You can go out and hustle, but not in front of your child. So first of all, before we go nitty-gritty, something is very important, and that is our mental health and mutual respect for every child and every mother. When I saw this woman this morning, I knew something was wrong. But without being sentimental and emotional, looking at where we're coming from, the child was the priority for me. And that was why I said we would attend to her case, I would listen to her, and then we can come around to help her. But the way everybody perceives it is totally different. My humble self, as a mother, and as somebody who has pledged their loyalty to protecting every child, madam, if you feel were you offended, whether you were not or you were offended, I am sorry.
I'm sorry, Mama. Please, I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry.
With all these children,
I am sorry.
a responsibility
to
protect them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Times are hard and things are hard. Our children should not suffer some things. 90% of my life now, I work on the field. I've seen so many cases. I have seen people in the name of wanting to train a child, they beat their children, transferring aggression and frustration. I have seen people in the name of trying to say they're training their child, They exploit their children and other people help them to exploit their children. That was the motive this morning. And maybe we don't understand that things have changed and the world has changed. Our children are very, very important to us. We have agreed to help her. This is our 4 children. And what pained me the most was when I did my investigation immediately I left her. She comes all the way from Oworo to Ikoyi for just 19,500 naira only. 19,500 per month. So you take this young girl, you bring her to sweep, and she only gets paid 19,500 after 30 days. What kind of inhumanity is this? Madam, please, I want to plead with you. I want to plead with everybody. I am dedicated to what I do, but I don't mean to disrespect anyone. Anyone. We already placed her on a monthly salary, but it is not even enough with the situation of what I am seeing here. It takes nothing less than 30 minutes to walk from here to Oworoshoki bus stop before she can even get a bus. So that means this girl doesn't sleep until she wakes up as early as 3 a.m. Please, this is, even the estate chairman said they don't want it. Nobody should come to work with their children. Oga Security, can you confirm that? Yes, ma'am. Can I hear your voice at the back?
Yes. It's confirmed.
Supervisor.
It's confirmed.
Please come.
What confirmed?
Are they supposed to come to work with their children?
No, ma'am.
So why?
It's just today is holiday. That is why we bring our children to help us.
Please, I beg you, people should keep the children safe. So once again, whichever way you all have perceived it, I apologize. No mean to disrespect any one of you, no mean to demoralize you, no mean to cause any damage to your mental health, neither to mine. But our children need to stay protected regardless of what we are going through. That is why there's a difference between being a woman and a mother. We cry, but in the face of our children, we are strong. In the face of our children, we can go extra miles. But when we expose these children, you also have to put a mental health. A lot of children grew up in this society having memories, being traumatized. They grew up being wicked. They grew up being vulnerable to so many things. And this is just because the way their parents expose them. So sometimes exposing these children is not training them. Exposing these children is demoralizing them, dehumanizing them. So once again, please, I apologize. Madam, once again, please. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Somebody said they want.
Thank you, Jesus. Oh, hey,
Yes, I believe. Yes, I believe. Yes, I believe.
Now when he told me that somebody posted, I said, oh, hello, ma. Hello, ma. Hello.
Hey, she did. This side.
I'm going to put her account number there. However you all feel we should uplift her, help her and bless her. It's up to you all. But the most important part, we do this every day, but I don't like to post. We just need to do the needful. But if you all feel she needs that help and that support, please, it's up to you. Her husband doesn't even have a job. So she's just taking 19,500 naira every month, coming all the way from Oworo to Ikoyi. So that means you spent everything on transport. It is well. Let me just say it is well. Sorry, I apologize. I remain humble. I apologize, please. I remain humble. I apologize. I remain humble and I apologize.
Thank you so much.